Let's go. What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your boy G, the #1 Cowboy fan, happy with the news that you can use. And that's right, I have some more news. Some more news that you can use. I just had a brain fart. I just totally what's going on? Cowboy huddles. Here we are on this. Are we starting this? What is this? Labor Day weekend? Come on now. And yeah, 3-day weekend. Maybe. What the crap was that? Y'all hear that? Anyway, airplane or something. Boy, that came in quick, fast, and hairy. I don't know what. Say, man, some crazy stuff going on this morning. I don't know what that was. Ooh, that was close. Listen, yeah, here we are, man. Labor Day weekend, man. Yeah, I know everybody's pulling out the barbecue pits or just going to the lake or just gonna lay around, just gonna be amongst family members. Well, today I have to be at a birthday party. One of my granddaughters is turning 5. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Marley J, my poo butt. She's turning 5. How about that, y'all? So anyway, yeah, here we are, man. We are here. Real quick, I'm not gonna keep you long because I know we got a lot of stuff going on today and this weekend. So last thing I want to hear is what I got to report. I hope that's not the case. But as you can tell, the title is called "Brilliant Moves by the Dallas Cowboys." By the Cowboys. How about that? So yeah, I don't know about y'all, man. We're gonna talk about these brilliant moves that has been made. Turn this down a little bit. It's probably louder than me. But yeah, let's get into this thing, man, and let's find out why I said there were some brilliant moves by the Dallas Cowboys, because there was. And we're gonna go look back because guess what? I think we're 10 days away from game night, not game day, game night. We gotta wait all day to play Sunday night. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys was aware of that. So you see me looking off right now because I don't have my moderator here right now. So I'm the one that has to do all of the yeah, all of the inside stuff. So anyway, but before we get started, I got to say what's up, and I got to give a big shout out to all the subscribers and all those that follow us on a regular basis. Without you, I would not be where we are today without the support of the subscribers and the followers. And also, with that being said, I got to give a special thanks to the Dallas Cowboys on Deck, Cowboys Fan 365. We them boys, Dallas Cowboys Insider. These are our Facebook social media group that shares our content in their group. Give it up. Yeah, that's what's up. And everybody else that I haven't had a chance to really reach out to. Yeah, those airplanes are pretty low. I don't know what's going on, but they better defend the country if that's what they're doing. I don't know what's going on, but them jokers are low. But yeah, so we're here this morning, and before I go into the title, we gotta welcome some folks. And we haven't done it yet, but we really have to do this. And before we even get there, you know what I have to do? I have to get ready to huddle. Yeah. Anyway, that's all crazy stuff I do. Give it up. My moderator's not here, so I'm all on my own this morning. So anyway, it's all good. But listen, we cannot go and start this season without welcoming the Lance family. We have to welcome the Lance family. And And I'm sure the Lance family is trying to get acclimated to Texas and things to that nature, or if they have moved down here, or if they're going to be traveling back and forth. But from the Cowboy Huddle to the Lance family, we want to say welcome. And I understand you guys are used to that red and gold and things like that. And it is a hard transition knowing that we've played each other in the past 2 or 3 years, 3 or 4 years here lately. And it is a hard transition. But I can promise you this to the Lance family, you will enjoy your stay. Now, one thing about the Dallas Cowboys, yeah, we are that team. We are that franchise, number one franchise in the world, Craig. So, greetings to the Lance family, and we want to welcome you with open arms. And we really hope that you enjoy your stay here, and hopefully, it won't be a short term stay, but you'll be here for a while. So, just give us a chance. And I understand, change that 49er hat to the DC4L uh, cap, and change that jersey from a red jersey to a blue jersey. It's okay. I've been there, so it's all right. But one thing about it, you receive nothing but open arms from the folks that's here. So again, welcome. So yeah, here we are. And like I said, guys, we talked about this, and we've been talking about the moves that the Cowboys make. Excuse me. Some of the moves that the Cowboys have made, man. And first of all, I got to get into this. And when you might be asking me, what do you mean by these brilliant moves? You want to know what the brilliant move is? I'm going to show you what the brilliant move was. Hold tight. Pow! Say what you want, say what you may, but these two moves were brilliant moves. Starting with Deuce Vaughn. And we know the only reason this kid that was drafted in the 6th round is due to his height. But if you look at his numbers, this kid has put up the numbers in the Big 12 versus the SEC. We're talking about Alabama, Georgia, and all these other teams. And you got your Texas, you got your Oklahoma teams out there. And then and again, I am guilty of saying we'll have to wait and see. And I had a chance to see. And I'm a believer in Deuce Vaughn. I'm sure that McCarthy will have certain package for him to be a part of, which will contribute to the offense. And we'll see a lot of 42 on the field. I really think so. So this was a steal. So yes, it was. Now we talked about this on Wednesday a lot about Trey Lance, and a lot of us was in limbo with what was going on with Trey Lance and things to that nature, and some of us felt it was a great move. Some of us were kind of a little on the fence, and some of us just didn't think it added up to a hill of beans. But again, it was a brilliant move. People, we are talking about the overall 3rd pick in the draft 3 years ago. And for whatever reason, the vultures, or the whoever you want to call these coaches and general managers over here, whatever was going on in their head, decide to, give up on this kid. He's 23 years old. 23 with damn near no mileage, and you give up on this kid. So while the fans in the 49er land are upset, we here in DC4L, we are excited. So yeah, here we are. We got this kid on our team wearing number 15. He works out here in the Fort Worth area with Patrick Mahomes. So is this the reason he wearing number 15? Who knows? But yeah, he ditched the number 5, and basically what he's saying, he's starting a new chapter in his life. And it was told that when he was told that he was coming to the Cowboys, his eyes lit up. Come on now. But this year, what you're seeing here, these two picks were brilliant moves. And we're paying him $940,000 this season. Come on. Someone would be out of their mind not to pick up on this pickup. And that's what we did. So yes, it was a brilliant move. And give it up to Will McClay in the front office for doing what they done. So yeah. So yeah, people, some people are saying basically, oh, I don't love it. But how do you pass up this opportunity to bring this kid? And here we are. We got Dak as the oldest quarterback. I mean, oldest player on the team, which doesn't necessarily he's too old to play, but he's the oldest. So this is where we were with the Tony Romo and Dak Prescott situation. Not saying that which he has been getting injured over the past couple of seasons. It's like a deja vu thing that's going on here. But I'm hoping that this motivates Dak to do what he needs to do as far as getting us over the hill and getting us over the hump to getting us to the championship with the support of Trey Lance in the wings as a protege to Dak Prescott and Cooper Rush. And like I said, more than likely, Trey Lance will be your backup next year, and Cooper Rush will probably either be a starter somewhere or he'll be a backup somewhere else. So it makes all the sense in the world. It was a brilliant move by the Dallas Cowboys. So again, I this is what I wanted to stress to everybody. But there's another brilliant move that we made, and a lot of people probably might not be aware of it, but we definitely got to talk about this as well. Um, this is a kid that we brought in, and I gotta give it up to I have to give it up to our Will McClay and our scouting team, man. These guys here are phenomenal. These guys are doing great work when I say doing their homework. And we're going to talk about this kid, which I did some research on and I've been watching film on, and this was another steal. Yeah, that's right. TJ Bass. TJ Bass. Yeah, we got TJ Bass on this team. So yeah, we got to talk about TJ Bass and who is TJ Bass. So his measurable, let's look at his measurable. He's 6'4", 317 pounds. Uh hands 9 1/4 inch, you know, and arm length 32 and 3/8, wingspan 79. So let's look at some of the reasons to be positive about and this comes from the Blogging the Boys. They reported this, so I got to give credit to Blogging the Boys in this report. But reason to be positive about TJ Bass, his greatest strength is his upper and lower body coordination, which remains synchronized throughout the play to help him handle power rushes up front. Plays with good and natural balance, has a solid wide base, understands how to gain leverage with a fair amount of consistency, has good burst and quickness, has good reactions, and shows good cognitive understanding of the defensive alignment, has good quickness and acceleration to get quickly into the second level, has enough strength to create a solid anchor to a reasonable level of consistency, can play both tackle and guard with, let me say that name, guard with good efficiency. Come on now. So the evaluation of TJ Bass is it's been reported that he has a fantastic solid punch which he unleashes in the run game to help him win and compensate for the lack of length. He knows exactly what angle to take in order to get on blocks effectively. Shows a good anchor and good core strength in the passing game to keep defenders from getting the win. His lack of lateral mobility and general athleticism, however, we'll look to see him be more of a guard than a tackle for the Dallas Cowboys. So this is the report about our guy, TJ Bass. Come on now. I watched this kid on last night. I was watching film on him last night. And I was just kind of curious because he did what I saw from the preseason game. I saw some good things, so I went back to just kind of do a little research on this kid. And again, this guy's tough. He loves to hit. He loves to hit. So he was filling in for Zach Martin at right guard on last two preseason games. So this people right here, it creates depth. It creates depth for our offensive line. So you can't beat that. You can't beat that because that's one area of concern that we did have is who we're going to come in and be our backups to our starters. But here we are, man. 10 days away before we start the season. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. I'm ready to see these crazed individuals take the field. I got that from he called them crazed dog. Old Lawrence. They said we're a bunch of crazed dogs out here. But these crazed individuals ready to take the field because they're chomping at the bit. They haven't had any action, and they're ready to play some football. And again, I thought another brilliant move was for Mike McCarthy to allow Dak Prescott to call the whole full game in the last preseason game, and he did an excellent job to help Will Greer land a job. This is what you get from experienced Super Bowl caliber coaches, people. So here we are, getting ready to rumble in the jungle. But anyway, that's all of my time. And guys, I'm getting here, going here and support my TCU Horned Frogs. That's right, TCU Horned Frogs, as they get ready to play Colorado Buffaloes. Don't care. I don't care. I ride with the home team. Yep. Dion, you was here. We appreciate your services. But I ride with the home team, homie. So, Spectrum, get your stuff together because right now you're having some issues with Disney or whatever, and these games are not being played. If I go in here and I can't pull up this game, it was nice knowing you, Spectrum. Not going to do it. I shouldn't have to call Disney to figure this out. No, I pay you to figure it out. So, I'm going to go ahead and see what happens. Okay, guys, that's all I have for today with the Saturday Sit Down with G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share because it's your update, your news, and your rumors. And like I always say, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. So let's make it happen. Dallas Cowboys. Deuces.